Perhaps you've reconsidered stepping into my shoes as Raw General Manager. It is quite an opportunity.
I've given it some thought, and I'll do it.
Splendid! I can't wait to catch my flight. See you in action.
So when do I start?
Well, I should start heading to the airport. So, how's now?
Seriously?
Don't worry, Raw practically GMs itself. Sure, Bianca needs a challenger for Survivor Series. Bayley and Becky have both been bothering me incessantly about their booking, and the suits in Stamford are especially sensitive to ratings right now. But you'll figure it out.
All that GMs itself? Are you sure that's it?
Yes. Oh, wait. No. Charlotte needs an opponent for tonight. Actually, this is a good way for you to set the tone of how you'll be running Raw. Every match should tell a story, so you just need to decide which story you'd like to tell.
Such as?
Are you going to choose an up-and-comer like Nikita Lyons to challenge the Queen? Maybe someone she has a lot of history with like Rhea Ripley. Or maybe you want to dig into Charlotte's past a bit further. She goes way back with Natalya, including the feud that made Charlotte the first woman to hold all major singles titles in WWE. So, what kind of story do you want to tell? Who will you choose to take on Charlotte?
I think Nikita Lyons would offer an interesting challenge. I have no hard feelings, despite her involvement with the Beacon, and I like the idea of pushing an up-and-comer.
Fantastic choice! Well, good luck to you. I have every confidence. And just a word of advice. Do try to be as neutral as possible as GM. You may find yourself rooting for the talent you put forth. Sometimes even as strongly as if you were in the ring yourself.
One of the best women's strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikita Lyons!
MMA trained at a black belt in Taekwondo at 8 years old.
Hey, there's another 8-year-old that could beat you up, Saxton.
The Queen has arrived.
And boy, does she know how to make an entrance.
And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
The personification of majestic elegance, a fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line. Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the queen.
And intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance.
It's a new era on Raw as the captain helms the ship as temporary general manager. So far, it looks promising.
Cap has made one match here, Cole. Let's not give her GM of the year just yet.
I agree, Corey. This is a good start, but let's see what else Cap has planned.
Hits the drop kick.
Hooked up.
DDT! Look at this, just unloading. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, stomping away. Oh. Carefully measuring. Seated bionic elbow.
Oh, what a count.
Uh-oh. Dragon sleeper applied. This could be it.
Is she gonna tap, 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 tap?
What does she have to do to get out of this? Showing the world just how much fight she's got left.
Wants her set up in the corner.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Lyons is wasting no motion.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
She returns the favor there. Jarring impact.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And Charlotte's ego brought back down to earth there.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Gets caught by the hip attack. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there.
Flair is falling behind now.
Nikita seizing every opening.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Uh-oh. Double leg drop.
From the middle rope. She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Lynching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Well executed. She could do it here. She kicks out with authority.
Wow.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
She is still very much in this.
Neck breaker. Catches the kick.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Countering the queen.
Don't do it.
Suicide dive.
Absolutely throwing all caution to the wind.
Spitting in the face of danger. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. Oh, and she got out of there.
Neck breaker. Back straight into the post on the outside. She's in danger of a count out here.
I don't know if she cares.
She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
She throws her back in. Queen changes the direction of that one.
Denied with an elbow.
Neck breaker. Paying it right back with a reversal. Hooked up. Oh, look at the power side slam.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Ooh, right to the leg.
Look at this.
Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock. She's starting to drag a little bit.
Yeah, as the Queen no doubt wanted to put her in her place a little more emphatically that time. Launching.
And she doesn't connect.
Oh, what a chop block.
She had it scouted.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Can you believe it?
Here's the cover for the win. And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
I'm happy she did. I don't want this match to end. Ooh! So much damage inflicted.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
And a direct assault as Lyons breathing heavy in the late going.
We're getting into desperation time for Nikita.
And Flair gets that turned back on her.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
What she got in store for Flair?
Lyons with a game ender.
2. On a kick out. She's not done yet.
This just has to be... Charlotte's DNA. It's the genetics that caused her to kick out after that maneuver.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and failed.
Nikita just mocking her now.
Uh-oh!
Suicide dive! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Tossed back into the ring. Set up in the corner of the ring. Flair retaliating.
Great job refocusing to reverse that. Oh, hard impact in the corner.
What a counter!
Compromised position here. Straight impact on the throat.
Oh, that might have just broken something. She's looking for the win.
And still in this.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Charlotte demanding respect from her subjects in attendance. Oh, forget about pandering to the WWE Universe. That should keep her head in the game.
Oh, that backfired on her.
Pulled back into the hip toss. And that's another focused attack to her torso area.
Drop kick with precision.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
How humiliating. Just kicks to the face.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Roundhouse on the mark. Going for it again. Nikita Lyons split leg drop.
Charlotte is in trouble.
There's 2. She did it. Nikita Lyons gets the win.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
Nikita Lyons securing the W here tonight.
This is only going to drive Charlotte more in the long run. She's not going to take this defeat lying down.
I'm not here to fight.
Good. I don't want to fight either.
Then maybe we can work together on my idea?
And what's that?
Survivor Series. I know for a fact that not only has Raw not announced a main event, but Regal had nothing in the plans yet. So, let's take the bull by the horns and do something truly spectacular. War Games!
I can't just book a War Games match, Shotzi.
Why not? Are you GM in name only?
No. I mean, I love War Games as much as the next person. But it's not a match to be taken lightly. You need a reason. Something that merits putting two teams who want each other's throats inside a double ring cage to battle it out with abandon. Who'd even be the captains?
I captained my team in NXT, and I was excellent.
Ah, so this is the classic, my pitch is that I should be in a main event pitch, right? There are rules to booking.
Excuse me, but when did Little Miss TBD Rebel, who puts people through tables, become a lawful, good rule follower? Don't you ever just want to smash things for the hell of it anymore?
Actually, you may have a point. I do miss that.
So let's screw the so-called rules and do this. Put yourself in it against me, and we can absolutely destroy each other in that cage. We pick teams, go all out, and millions of people tune in to watch the joyful carnage. The two of us are perfect for War Games. You're the captain, and I already drive a tank to the ring, for crying out loud.
You know what, Shotzi? it might not be a terrible idea. Let me think on it.
That's all I'm asking for.
I wanted to stop by and congratulate you on your new role. So, congrats.
It's only temporary while Regal does whatever he's doing on vacation. But thanks.
And giving Nikita Lyons the chance against Charlotte, and she pulled off a win? That was a great matchup. I love that you have a commitment to newer talent as GM. I actually feel the same way about pushing the next generation. Always have. And as your liaison to NXT, I wanted to offer you an opportunity.
What's that?
An opportunity to showcase more of our top talent on Raw in a next-gen battle royal. Nikita probably has a leg up from her match with Charlotte, but it'll be great for all talent involved to get the spotlight and some reps in.
I love that idea. I'll set it up for our next episode.
If I could have a minute.
What is it, Troy? I honestly don't have time for your tone tonight. I'm trying to manage a show.
My tone? I would never use a tone with you. I think you're doing a great job. Top notch.
Ha, very funny. Oh, you're serious. I guess now that I'm the management, you have to suck up to me.
I'm not sucking up. I think your ideas are genius, boss.
Of course they are, Troy. I'm smart. Now what's up?
Becky and Bailey. They're being particularly difficult in hounding us to be named Bianca's next challenger at Survivor Series. I'm sure they snuck into your DMs too, but I'm used to superstars pestering us for opportunities. No offense. But this is getting out of hand. How do you want me to handle it?
Why don't we just have Becky and Bailey face each other for the title opportunity? It'll be a great match and solve our problem.
Great suggestion, boss. I'll set it up. Wow, you really know your stuff.
I could get used to this version of you, Troy.
Some of the biggest superstars of NXT are all here on Raw in one match. Our GM has outdone herself.
Who among these competitors will be future champions? This is like peeking into a Christmas present early.
I would never peek ahead of my Christmas presents.
Well, of course you wouldn't, Saxton. Now let's see who comes out on top of this NXT showcase.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
Down in a hurry. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Drop kick hits the mark.
And well-timed maneuver there. Placing them into the corner. Capitalizing on Davenport's mistake. Battling to stay alive now.
What an exploder.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ah, right to the back.
Complete control right now. Look out.
Running arm breaker.
That was nasty.
And Nikita capitalizes there. Knew what was coming there.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker. Call it Dennis. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. She's taking a beating here.
Yeah, but at this point in Battle Royal, you're starting to think about the end.
Ooh, bullseye.
German suplex.
From behind, backbreaker delivered.
Drop kick to the back. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Neil Hill has been eliminated. Winnie Chu has been eliminated.
Into a rough landing.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Drop kick finds the spot.
Kidneys.
Golly.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Coming back in the ring. And that stops whatever Blair had intended.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponent yelling in agony.
Lyons is wasting no motion.
Blair needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Oh, man, what a kick. Well, that's one way to leap. It's over. Nikita Lyons with the victory.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
Cementing their name after that match.
Definitely earning those accolades with that win.
I have a lot of respect for the performance she just gave in this match.
She earned this win.
Come to congratulate me on a successful show? I was just out back talking to Justine about the successful Battle Royal.
So you didn't see the #1 contender match with Becky and Bayley?
No, that match practically booked itself. Why? Who won? Who are we putting against Bianca at Survivor Series?
We have a problem. Damage Control ran in during the match, and at first it looked like maybe a straightforward DQ victory for Becky, but then she got irked and went after them. And technically the bell rang at some point, but with all the fighting that broke out outside the ring, nobody really won. And we still need a challenger for Bianca. If I may make a meager suggestion, Survivor Series is right around the corner. You may just have to step up as GM and make a decision.
No, we still have one Raw left before Survivor Series. Let's do a rematch. Becky versus Bayley to determine Bianca's challenger.
Do you really think the match will go any differently this time around?
I do. Because as much as it pains me to admit it, you're right about one thing. I need to step up as GM. So I'll be serving as special guest referee.
Welcome a superstar who defines tenacious, brave, and driven.
The following is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Amaya.
The look of determination on Cap's face speaks volumes, Corey. This is a woman looking to climb all the way to the top of WWE.
It's good to have goals, but we're just going to have to see if she has what it takes to make the climb. I have my doubts.
The man has arrived.
And the WWE Universe is on their feet.
And the participants, first from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
Won the first ever women's WrestleMania main event. Went on to have so many classic matches. Lynch is truly at the top of her game.
Well, Michael, that's why they call her the man.
Becky Lynch, a woman who's done it all, yet continually improves herself with every match.
And that means that every time the man competes, we are seeing her at her best.
It's time to welcome a real role model.
According to her.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley carries herself with such confidence.
Yeah, more like arrogance, always yelling about how great she is.
Yeah, and it's usually me that she's yelling at.
Oh, Cole, she's simply speaking her truth. Bayley knows how good she is and acts appropriately.
Well, you know what they say, guys. To be the man, you have to beat the man. And she's about to face the man.
Not going to go down without the fight of her life tonight.
Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender. By the end of this match, will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as special guest referee. Double underhook.
The armbar!
Bayley.
She fights her way out of the armbar. Forearm gonna cut off the limb. Guillotine applied. Gotta find her way out of the guillotine. We're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Clothesline. Kick. Nasty kick.
Foot just stomping down.
What a takedown. There it is.
And can she break out back to her feet? A couple of elbows to the gut and create separation.
Double underhook. Sit out, slam into.
Wait, what are they doing? There's no need for that. They're nowhere near the ropes.
Pow! What a shot.
She's beginning. Can she do it here? She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Impressive reversal there.
Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. Off into the pin. Surprisingly quick kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Oh, suicide dive. Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Becky Lynch looking to embarrass her opponent.
Driven into the barricade.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Count out imminent. She needs to get back in.
Becky Lynch rolls through, and she's...
Disarm her! Disarm her!
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of...
And she releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
And this match will head back to the ring. And now she's looking to go top rope. From the top.
Whoa, look out. Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Hooked up.
Fisherman suplex. Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
Bayley looks unprepared for the full force of Becky's fury.
She anticipated that one. There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
Carefully measured knee drop.
And this has got to be it. She still fights out in one.
Who does this ref think she's fooling with a slow count like that?
Some people aren't cut out to be a referee.
Becky Lynch was
Shoulders down. Could she finally put this away?
wards off the pin at two.
Preposterous. Could this ref have counted any slower?
Let that serve as a reminder that you don't become a superstar because you're good at counting.
With the counter.
Now Bayley looking for some momentum.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Headed to the top rope. Bayley from up high. Elbow drop. Cover. Two. What was that? That's not a legit count. You can't get to three that fast. Our general manager, the captain, promises that we'll have a #1 contender by the end of this match. Will it be Becky Lynch or Bayley?
We'll know soon enough, and with Cap as special guest referee, it should be a fair contest.
We'll see, Saxton. Maybe the GM wants one over the other. It's near Bayley looking to get one early.
Kick out before a 2.
Solid work by our special referee.
Consistency with the cadence. You can't say she wasn't impartial. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
The guillotine locked in. This is all it knows.
That was an incredible counter.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Yeah, Bayley is throwing everything she's got at the man.
Lynch responds.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
Brief sign of adrenaline from her.
Ooh, that foils Lynch.
Great awareness as she proves to be too quick.
Well, this'll tear your knee apart. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Ooh, knee lift. She can end it here. And she's not done yet.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
Our official showing she's a professional of the highest order.
Another leg drop.
Oh, torturous knee.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Able to get the advantage here.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
It's about to end.
Bayley to belly.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. She kicks out with force.
I see now. Playing by her own set of rules here.
Finally, you and I are seeing eye to eye. There's no room for officiating like that. Across the top rope.
Oh, Bayley's got her where she wants her.
There's the rose plant.
Has Bayley ended it there?
Cover. Kicking out in time.
That was wrong. Just simply wrong to count at that pace.
Frankly, the official seemed unsure of...
Becky Lynch. He'll disarm her. What? Oh, this trap, but she gets away.
In full control here. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Pressing offense from Bayley.
Right now, Bayley's doing whatever she feels like doing. Bayley plex into the corner.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
Right into a drop. The elbow to the arm.
Becky in full control here.
There it is. Manhandle slam.
That could end Bayley's night.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What kind of count was that? Just god-awful officiating. And the man stands victorious here tonight. You have to give credit to Bayley for giving it her all, but Becky Lynch was just too much.
Oh, props to Becky Lynch. When the man comes around to collect, someone's catching a beating. And that was too much for Bayley to endure.
That was something.
Hey, you were the one who said I should put my finger on the scale.
Yeah, but I thought that "and don't get caught" part was implied. Guess not.
I wasn't actively trying to get caught.
Too bad you don't have the chance to course correct the championship match before Survivor Series.
But maybe I do.
How? Survivor Series is this weekend. You can't send Becky and Bailey back out there tonight for another rematch.
No, but there's another option. As someone said recently, I'm Miss TBD Rebel, not a lawful good rule follower. And Raw is a 3-hour show. There's an announcement I need to make.
All right, Miss TBD Rebel. Whatever you've got up your sleeve, good luck.
This is the second time we've seen the acting Raw general manager in the ring tonight, but this time she has a special announcement.
Here's hoping this goes more smoothly than her stint as special guest referee.
As GM, I'm not deaf to the concerns of the WWE Universe. Specifically, that my involvement in our #1 contender match earlier tonight may have made it look like management was biased towards Becky Lynch. I assure you, my intent as GM is simply to put on the best show for the WWE Universe. And that applies to not just Raw, but Survivor Series. As such, it is my duty to inform you that Bianca Belair will not be defending the Women's World Championship this weekend.
Bianca's being pulled from Survivor Series?
She will not be defending this weekend because it's clear Bailey and Becky Lynch are not done yet. I just hope they have allies to rally to their side. 8 fighters, 2 teams of 4. War Games!
War Games at Survivor Series? I'm not missing this one.
Well, we're paid to be there, Saxton.
I know, but it's still incredibly exciting.
You really did it this time, didn't you, you dummy?
I'm sorry you're not getting the championship match at Survivor Series, but I'm the GM and this is my call.
Should have just booked the War Games match from the start, honestly. Want to be on my team?
Why do you want me on your team?
I think it's pretty clear from your time as GM that you've been going into business for yourself here and just doing whatever you can to scrape by. And that's exactly what I look for in damage control. So what do you say? Join me, Dakota, and Io in the fight to secure my WWE Women's World Championship match?
I'll get back to you.
I'm still not over what you did in my match with Bailey.
But glad we're okay.
We are, and I respect your hustle. You've made a lot of bold choices since coming to WWE. It's one of the reasons I want you to be on my War Games team.
Really?
I like your instincts, especially when you get in trouble and have to think quickly on your feet. Heck, I even trust your instincts. Team with me, and I'll let you pick the rest of the War Games team.
Let me think about it.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I thought we were gonna meet outside of catering.
Turns out I was pretty busy in here. Both Becky and Bailey want me to be on their War Games team.
You can't be serious. You loused this up so badly, and they both want you on their team?
What can I say? I'm a catch.
I swear, there's something in the water around here that allows you to walk away from the consequences of your actions unscathed. I'm sure putting yourself into the main event while you're also acting GM will be no different.
Thanks for another great promoter lecture.
Look, I know you're gonna do it anyway. Who are you teaming with?
Becky had a good argument, but I'm teaming with Bailey. Damage control is a force, and I want to work with them.
Can't wait for you to get absolutely no flack for putting yourself into the match that you set up.
The following is a women's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
Introducing first, from Orlando, Florida, Amaya!
Cap has to be the worst general manager in Raw history. She puts herself in War Games, and I heard it wasn't even her idea.
Rumors aren't facts, Corey. And besides, anyone who competes in this type of match deserves our respect.
Two sides are about to battle with a title opportunity on the line. The man is going to war.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch!
Becky Lynch has been trying to claw her way to the championship since she came back to Raw, and this could be the last step on her way.
The captain and Bayley's team is going to do anything to stop her.
You can hear the tanks rumbling because it's almost time for war. War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
Infinity drop to the face. Oh, and a reversal.
Oh, she must have her pilot's license because she went flying into the other ring.
And she's able to fight Lynch off. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Consecutive attacks keeping Lynch off her game.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Ooh! Oh, my God! Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Oh, man! Great. Turn your lights out. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Oh, by a forearm smash.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match. From the bam!
Giving her team the advantage, but she's looking for her own advantage now. Looking worse for wear in the corner now.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality. There's pressing. And Bayley hammering away. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Oh, look at
all these
my
curb
God.
stomps.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from
Sky high. Oh.
Step over. DDT.
Ah, look at this. And with his coming entrant, the teams will officially be evened up.
She propels her over to the other ring.
charging toward the ring and looking to even things up. Ascending the War Games cage. No idea what her plan can be.
Incredible athletic.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Well, this won't win the match.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
Got the front face lock applied.
Nice suplex.
With the exploder.
Nice running crossbody. Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied.
I'm gonna tap out.
Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done. A landing as she was launched like a missile into the other ring.
Got her. Fails to connect on the springboard. We've got a numbers advantage incoming as the countdown is about to run out.
She's starting to climb up the wall of the cage. From way up, running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. From the top. Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match. She flips it back on her. Big counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Becky is setting up for, oh no, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Got the disarmer. That's one way out of the disarmer. And she dodged that one nicely. Oh, son. Bayley delivering the kick to the gut. There's the Lotus plant. Is Bayley closing this out?
A big punch. Ouch.
Line it up. Oh! Finds the mark. German suplex, but that's not all. Teed off. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
The next entrant incoming to even up the odds.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Taken out with a big exploder.
Becky just mocking her now. Goes low to sweep them right off their feet. Takedown. Going to the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. This won't win the match. Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes
The man setting her up. Now back to Becky Lynch.
The lights are dimming the sky.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas.
Lift off. Boom.
Great athleticism. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
She's got her where she wants her.
We could be moments away from Sky's doom.
Oh, look at Becky. Now Becky Lynch.
Will that service up for Becky?
Countdown's on to get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Charlotte turns it around.
Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Just brutalizing her opponent here. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Incoming! The role model has her shot lined up.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Look out!
Rose plant.
Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking. Push up high.
Both knees right to the jaw.
Nothing Charlotte Flair can do now.
Step over. DDT. Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up. Running Hurricane Rana.
Here we go.
Vicious double axe handle.
Places her right.
Going up high. What in the world?
This may pay off big time. Could lead to disaster.
I can't look.
Then
And if anyone deserved to celebrate their victory, it's this team right here.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a War Games match, so to win one must be an amazing feeling. Bravo to this team. It took incredible fortitude to get the job done tonight.
Bayley and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi?
Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger. She's not stopping. This is gonna be bad. I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen. Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage. Into the side. And down they go. This is bad. I can't believe what just happened. We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops? I'm going to be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add, the time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Bayley's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Becky Lynch?
That's Becky's music. But where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Becky Lynch from behind!
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here. Suplex. Oh, my goodness. Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Have to imagine that's a blow to Becky's ego and confidence.
Boom! Head kick connects.
Knee right to the face. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Slingshot forearm!
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off. Pow! Guys, they're getting way too close for comfort here.
Yeah, I've seen this before, and it doesn't end well.
Attacking the foot. Oh, that hurts. Delivered into the barricade. Boom!
And she's gained total control of this match.
Yeah, she is handling her business here. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
The referee continues. The count may call it soon. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Slowly getting up, but she won't like what she's met with.
Oh, costly error there.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. She's calling for it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air. Goes into the pin.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Intercepted by the man. And Lynch was scouted there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Quick reflexes, so important in a match like this.
Finds the mark.
She hit her hard. Frankensteiner. And now she's looking to go top rope. This could be big. Going up high.
She's getting back to her feet, but is there fight left?
Perched on the top rope. Big miss right there. Oh, saw it coming. Ooh. Becky Lynch with a great shot. Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Oh, strong impact.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch. Oh, all tangled up inside.
Backpack face buster.
Frankensteiner. That'll do some serious damage. And a knee drop to the face. Counters. This could be an opportunity. Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Another reversal. Eye for an eye here.
Big knee to the midsection. Frankensteiner.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
What a double axe handle. She steers clear of that one. Ouch. Oh.
Able to avoid there.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Driving down with the axe handle.
Look out. Lands in the drop zone. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Letting her opponent know she is ready for anything.
Running forearm.
Effective arm drag. Becky Lynch It's got it cinched in to disarm her.
Trouble! In trouble! Tap out! She's got to tap out! She's going to get hurt! Seriously!
Arm is trapped, but she gets away. Running Hurricane Rana.
Sky high! What a splash! Both wrists captured and, man, knee strike.
Stopping that too.
Oh, and forearm smash.
She's going up.
Top rope here. We all know what she's looking to do next. Perched on the top rope. Oh, she lands hard. She pops the shoulder up in one.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. DDT.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. No, she kicks out.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. If this works, it could change the course of the match.
From the top.
Diving splash from the top. Incredible impact.
There's 2. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then, on purpose or not, Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book, but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the Superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.
This is a moment of destiny for a woman who spent years crisscrossing the world and honing her skills before finally arriving in the big leagues of WWE.
You can really feel the electricity in the arena, Michael.
Waiting on the champion here.
It's obvious Bianca's playing mind games with her opponent.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shotzi's vendetta against the #1 contender continues.
And it looks like she's had about enough of it.
No, guys, it's not what you think. I have a seriously heartwarming announcement. Bianca Belair can't be here tonight.
This is the second time the #1 contenders match has been called off.
No, I told you, it's actually heartwarming. Bianca was wrapping up an appearance at a nearby community center before the show when suddenly, out of nowhere, 3 buses of adorable children from a local school showed up, excited to meet the Women's World Champion. And you know how Bianca is. She wouldn't leave until everyone got a picture and an autograph. How those buses showed up just in time to prevent Bianca from making it here for her championship match tonight, we may never know. But Bianca just couldn't leave those sweet children hanging. Are you seriously booing children? Wow, what a bloodthirsty bunch you all are. I did feel bad that you didn't have a match anymore tonight, though. Oh no, it's not me. I have the night off from in-ring action, just like at War Games. But these 3 women do not.
Oh my, the Cap has history with all these women.
And we're getting word from the truck that she'll be facing them in a fatal 4-way.
I think she said to bring it on.
Easy to say, harder to survive. Shotzi's curated a formidable challenge for the #1 contender.
Honestly, I'm just impressed that Shotzi managed to curate this match and 3 busloads of children in the same day.
What? That was Shotzi?
For God's sakes, catch up, Byron. Nonetheless, this is going to be a huge fatal 4-way contest here on Raw. Like you said, Corey, Kat definitely has a target on her back due to her history with these 3 other superstars.
I'm just wondering, after all these false starts, if Kat will ever make it to her title match with Bianca Belair.
I think that's Shotzi's exact goal, Saxton.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Morgan gets intercepted. She's fighting back. Fighting back with a counter.
Oh, look at this agility. Springboard moonsault. Not done yet. How about the headlock elbow drop?
Double knee face buster.
It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
If that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
And a slap to the gut, too. Oh, man.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Measured knee drop.
Oh, look at this. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Both arms hooked.
Asuka might have just been locked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent, not the other way around. And now thrown back into the ring. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks!
Capped off with a big one.
Just going all out with every blow. Forearm smash.
Pinpoint precision. Right on target.
She got her down. Is this it? But now lives. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Not enough pressure on the pin.
Shoulder tackle.
And now she hightails it.
Oh! Suicide dive!
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Takedown. What's she waiting for? She's looking more focused on gesturing rather than winning.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Just one step ahead.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Big boots! Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, but at this point, Cole, the fatal four-way is from the top.
Now we have Rhea Ripley.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Ow!
Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer.
Wow! That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Quickly, the cover! And a kick out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Ripley avoids the attack. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Neck breaker! And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Things look dire for Rhea.
Oh, man.
Whoa! Turn that kendo stick into a lawn dart.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. And Liv perhaps starting to show signs of being outmatched here.
Well, this deep into a fatal four-way match, you gotta expect to be a little worse for wear. Oh, clothesline.
Two-handed chokeslam.
Stiff kick. This could be it. Cover for the win. Shoulder up before the count started.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
She's pushed into the corner. No, cannot on Rhea Ripley. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
That was an absolutely haphazard, uncalculated risk.
And I have no doubt they're going to pay dearly for it.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Can Morgan clinch this one?
Face buster.
Soaring.
done with the head scissors.
Liv obviously has that Jersey toughness, accompanied with a Jersey mouth.
Fatigue must be getting to her.
We're about to see how tough she really is.
A flat-out power into the scoop slam. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Stop after stop after stop.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes. And just planting them with a DDT there.
Asuka will come back after that.
Amazing.
You can never underestimate the will of Asuka. The desire of the Empress in full display with that kick out.
Ripley needs to become a little bit more brutal to close this one out.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
The springboard attack fails to land. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic. And look at from a back suplex.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Ripcord.
Oh my goodness, nasty line.
A big kick to the gut.
Thunderous forearm to follow. Battling ringside and our announce table's getting shaky.
That's because Byron is quivering in fear next to me.
I get nervous when the fight comes out here, guys. She avoids the contact.
Oh, clothesline. Kick to the stomach. Right to the gut.
See ya.
She covers for the pin. And a strong kick out at one.
Still has a great amount of fight in them. Not going to let it end like this.
Squaring off right by our announce table.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Yeah, this is not good.
You don't say, Saxton.
Kendo stick impact.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Wicked clothesline. Able to elude it. Fails to connect on the springboard.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Tear into the face buster.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. To the knees.
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
And attacking above the shoulders has become the strategy here. Axe handle.
Uh-oh.
Right into the ring post. What impact.
Dashes the arm into a takedown. Armbar applied.
Will they tap? Oh, no.
Breaking it up at the last second. Mat slam.
With some attitude. Liv's fully intent on ending things here.
Ooh, she responds with a double knee face breaker.
Morgan is in deep peril here.
That could have been it right there. But back to Ripley.
A determined look on the face of Ripley, lining it up.
Ooh, what a... Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go. Tie.
No doubt Ripley just ended this. Down with a face buster.
Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
What a face buster. Liv Morgan picking up speed.
With a 2-1 face breaker.
Caught with a DDT. And she's gone after her opponent's core a few times now.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Shoulders down.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Springboard moonsault.
Not done yet. How about the headlock elbow drop?
Jumping complete shot.
Face first.
Hazardous situation for Ripley.
She's got it. Got her shoulders down.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line. Step over. Into a DDT. For the win.
2. Kick out. She still has life.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Boom.
Steiner. Running Hurricane Rana.
Double axe handle smash.
Oh my gosh. Hit the ropes.
Brutal knee to the side of the face. Oh, turned inside out.
Oh, the dreaded poison mist. More for the pin and the win. Yes.
Broken up, and the match continues.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Wraps the arm into a takedown, armbar applied.
Will they tag? No.
Ripcord. Oh my goodness, nasty line.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Oh, look out.
Oh, high impact. Cover. Now we have Liv Morgan. Springboard moonsault. Headlock elbow drop. She's going for it. This could be.
Big win. Toppling 3 competitors here tonight.
Here is your winner,
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal 4-way.
With a superstar in every corner, we knew this would be spectacular.
I am floored by what we saw here tonight.
It was you, wasn't it? You're the reason I'm missing my championship match with Bianca. Again!
Oh, it's hardly my fault. Your car service was way too willing to accommodate your new itinerary. You know, they really should have some sort of security on that. Figured the least I could do was play hooky from Raw 2 so we could have a little chat.
You really want to do this here?
Fight in an airport lounge? Absolutely not. They'd never let me back in, and I love their little mini cupcakes too much. I just want what's mine.
What exactly is that, Shotzi? I can't go back in time and hire you at TBD. I can't go back and put you in War Games. Your obsession with me is unhealthy.
What's unhealthy is theft. And I'm not just talking about War Games. You may have gotten a free pass from Regal to waltz around WWE, ripping off other people's ideas, moves, and gear, but you didn't get a free pass from me. You're the #1 contender. That should be me. Put it on the line in a match. Win or lose, we are done after that.
If it means never having to deal with your BS again, fine, you're on. But only because there's no way I lose.
A leader in or out of the ring. The captain.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Amaya.
Cap looks like she is itching to throw hands tonight.
Then she's come to the right place. Her opponent wants nothing more than to take that big indie reputation and drag it through the mud.
I'm so excited because here comes the TCB tank.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Just like that tank, Shotzi herself is a loose cannon, and that's putting it lightly.
You never know what kind of thing Shotzi is going to do to her opponents or even herself.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. I mean, Shotzi shaved her head just to intimidate an opponent.
Always willing to throw caution to the wind and do anything to win. From the moment the captain arrived in WWE, Shotzi has had it out for her. Now they finally meet again to settle their issues.
This goes back even further to the independent scene. It's a long-standing grudge that transitioned to WWE and then was punctuated with a tank attack.
It seems like a Falls Count Anywhere match is a perfect way for these two to wrap up their long-time battle. Oh, knee to the face. Oof.
Ooh, she's feeling the hurt here.
She's absorbed some hits, but she knew this Falls Count Anywhere match would be tough.
Shotzi is really falling behind.
Destructive amount of work being done to Shotzi right now.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Lift off.
Ooh, right in the face.
Stopping their opponent.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Running Hurricane Rana. Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Oh, man.
Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
Momentum now on her side.
She's taken command of the situation.
She wants to put an end to things here.
Springboard. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
She's got an answer for that. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring. Shotzi able to avert that. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Oh, and the chair projected right to their face. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Chair. Uh-oh.
And Shotzi didn't see that coming.
Frankensteiner.
She's getting something from under the ring.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for. Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table, none of these things are fun to collide with.
Here's a combo of strikes.
Knee right to the face. A running Hurricane Rana. Just a continuous rush on Shotzi here.
Shotzi has to find a way to right the ship here.
Oh, strong impact. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen.
Counters. Right to the midsection. Step over.
DDT.
Oh, no. She's got the worst of intentions, and we are about to see.
How do you survive this? Powerbomb to the table. Good golly, she just put her through a table. After years of antagonism, Cap has finally put Shotzi behind her. What a win.
I don't think Shotzi got the memo, Saxton. She's not going to take this insult lying down.
Spear out of nowhere from Bianca Belair.
The Women's World Champion just obliterated Shotzi.
Looks like Bianca's just as tired of Shotzi's shenanigans as anyone.
And now the champion and the #1 contender are facing off.
We may not have to wait for a match. This could jump off right here.
It's finally happening. The #1 contender and the Women's World Champion will finally go one-on-one.
It's about darn time.
This is going to be an epic clash for that championship, and I can't wait to see it.
Thanks for having my back out there.
I was annoyed. Honestly, I think the whole WWE universe was.
So, guess this means we're finally gonna get our match, huh?
You're pretty excited for someone who's about to get handled.
I see how it is. Well, you just go ahead and underestimate me, champ.
Oh, I don't underestimate you at all. I've seen your stuff on the indies. I know you can go, but so can I.
You've watched my indie matches? I didn't know you'd be into that.
What? Just because I started wrestling at WWE and never had an independent run doesn't mean I can't appreciate what you did there. I mean, that dive off the balcony against La Congrejita Loca? Wild. Self-destructive and probably ill-advised, but wild.
Man, if you had ever been a free agent when I was in TBD, I would have gladly jumped off a balcony against you too.
That sounds like a blast. Except I'm the one who would have been doing the jumping. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy with how I came up, but I do sometimes wonder what an indie career would have been like for me. It sounds like an adventure.
Huh.
What?
Just gets me thinking about our match.
About whether I'm going to pin or submit you?
No. Well, not exactly. Someone recently pointed out that I was lucky enough to experience a fantastical whirlwind tour when I got to WWE. I got to have the adventure. I'm wondering if I should pay it forward.
What do you have in mind?
You're confident you're gonna beat me anyway, right?
Anytime, any place.
I was really hoping you'd say that.
You want to do what?
It's just going to be 2 matches.
Best of 3 series. So yeah, it might go 2 if Bianca really has no fight in her.
It'll probably go 2. That's as many as I need.
It's not the best of 3 series that gives me pause. It's the locales. It is the usual custom to defend the WWE Women's World Championship on WWE TV.
Sure, we could do that if we want to stick with what's comfortable. Or, get this, we fight for the Women's World Championship in the coolest indie arenas around.
Japan? Mexico? We could even go back to your old stomping grounds in the UK. Honestly, sounds like a great way to push that grassroots international exposure you business types are always talking about.
And you know what else it sounds like?
Oh, I'm positive you'll tell me.
It sounds like a big swing. It sounds like taking advantage of every opportunity on the table. And it sounds like doing something different without being afraid to fail.
I know what you're getting at, and I'm not sure I like you turning my words back on me.
I'm sorry to interject, but this is ridiculous. It's unheard of. Allowing a WWE champion to defend at these underground indie shows? Untelevised? What about the advertisers?
Advertisers? Really?
I'm afraid Troy makes an excellent point. Marketing will hate this.
See?
Fortunately, this is not a marketing company. This is a professional wrestling company. A professional wrestling company that's going to take a swing, and whose general manager cannot wait to get on the road. The only question is, where to first?
Don't look at me. This is your world. I'm just the adventuring tourist who gets to hit you, wherever you so choose.
It may be my world, but I say we make it your world to start. What if we go back to your old territory? Match 1 at Club UK.
God save the king.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Amaya! Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair.
Dear, dear, dear. That cannot have gone as you'd hoped.
No. Everything went exactly according to my plan of getting hit in the face a bunch.
Are you regretting giving Bianca the invitation into the Indies?
Not at all. I miss the intimacy of a smaller show, the interaction with the fans. Just didn't expect Bianca to pull the same energy from the crowd quite as easily as she did.
Bianca got very comfortable very quickly.
If she had come up in the Indies, I would have wanted her for TBD. But that's not gonna stop me from beating her at our next stop.
Which raises the question, where to next on this great tour of the world?
Bianca played a little fast and loose with the rules out there. So at our next stop, let's lay down the law.
I'm sorry.
Law! LAW, the Los Angeles Wrestling Promotion? It was a pun.
And those are seconds of my life I shall never recover. The City of Angels it is.
Here is your winner, Amaya!
Ladies, it appears that you two will be going to a final match.
Fitting, really. Winning that championship will be even sweeter after going the full series.
Don't get cocky. No way you beating me twice in a row.
Before you two launch into a witty repartee, I have an update. I've just spoken to the suits in Stamford. They have thoughts.
Well, that's never good.
Word of your genuinely marvelous matches has spread, and so has the buzz. They were insistent that the next match will be on WWE television.
They want us to do the match on Raw? You promised us we could see this through in indie arenas.
Indeed I did, so I reached an agreement. We will be producing a portion of next week's Raw live from the location of your final match.
Oh, wow. Listen, I know this is a stretch, but how would you both feel about having the match at
TBD? Yes, a surprising and unexpected suggestion from you. Which is why I have already given instructions for the road crew to meet us there.
Wow. It's going to be super embarrassing to lose on your home turf. But I, for one, am here for it. One idea, though.
What's that?
With everything I know about TBD, and since it's the final match, kind of seems like it should be no DQ, right?
Bianca Belair? You have no idea what you just asked for. Deal. Geneva is gonna freak. Wow.
I'll second that wow. And raise you a hot damn.
They really got to work in here, didn't they? Can you believe it?
After the hectic morning I've had with the crew to get this set up, I can. I had to yell at some guy named Troy a lot. He kept wanting to cover up the TBD signage with Raw logos entirely.
Sounds like Troy. I'm really glad that I could do this for you, Geneva. For us. Did you ever imagine that we'd be here?
Honestly, you main eventing a TBD show feels pretty familiar to me. This one just has more logos.
You know what I mean? This is different. Later tonight, I'm gonna win the WWE Women's World Championship in the house we built.
Living the dream. Hey, you get ready. I've got some contracts to look at.
Same as always. But seriously, don't get too caught up in paperwork that you forget to enjoy yourself tonight. This is big. Big, big.
I know. It is. And I won't. But I also know you'll enjoy this enough for the both of us. Good luck out there.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
It's a TBD homecoming for the captain.
You can see the emotion all over Cap's face. We are tied in this best-of-3 series, and she wants to win it at home.
That might be the daydream, but the nightmare comes when she loses it all in front of her hometown crowd. Can the prodigal daughter return home and win the Women's World Championship? The EST of WWE has come to TBD.
Do you think Bianca's got jitters here tonight, competing out of her element on the captain's home turf?
Bianca Belair is a world-class athlete and superstar, no matter what the venue. I think she'll be just fine.
Bianca wants to show everyone in TBD why she's the EST.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Amaya! And her opponent from Knoxville, Tennessee, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bianca Belair!
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for, the Women's World Championship.
It's the main event of WWE at TBD. The title is at stake as TBD Original Cap takes on Bianca Belair in a rubber match for the Women's World Championship.
A WWE title defended all over the world, and now... Don't do it!
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
Tempted fate and paid dearly for it. That haphazard approach definitely proved costly. Oh, landed. Watch out! They're coming towards the announce desk!
What the hell are you doing, Byron?
A running Hurricane Rana. Beautiful.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
A display of quickness, and you can bet that got the champ's attention.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
A ladder. Things are about to get high risk and very painful.
Could be some collateral damage on the way here.
Everyone needs to clear out, including us. Well behind, into the German.
Belair no longer looking like the toughest around after absorbing that attack. What impact! Right in the kisser.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Boom! Right on target. I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. She's looking for something under the ring. Here we go!
She's pulling out a table, adding some furniture into the mix here.
And now Bianca getting the crowd involved here.
Oh, drop kick. And the pressure on Bianca continues to mount.
Bianca unable to find breathing room. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Right to the midsection. Step over. Into a DDT. Gets inside the ring.
And what's she gonna do?
Shades of Mick Foley and Edge at WrestleMania. And we know how that turned out. Uh-oh.
Clearing the table.
They're gonna take it to the next level.
What is this superstar thinking?
They're thinking about the end. Finishing this thing off by any means necessary.
Ooh, what a full-on club.
And now she finds herself only playing defense.
Yeah, the faults in her game plan are being laid bare.
The counter.
Bianca managing to get some control back now.
Yeah, Bianca's survival instincts are taking over.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense. Shot to the back of the neck.
An agile escape.
Big punch. Ouch. The better part of valor.
She'll take things into the ring.
Uh-oh. Harlem side kick. Oh, with authority.
Belair predicted that.
Oof, chucked that chair right at him. It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table. Gotta find a way to get out of this.
Down across the knee. That won't just separate your shoulder. That'll divorce it.
She's able to get out of the way. And Bianca is failing to offer any resistance here.
Belair is not gauging the situation accurately.
Looks like trouble here. Uh-oh. trial error was scouted there.
But she still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
She's looking a little groggy here, guys.
She's got to get herself together quickly.
Up against the steel.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
No way! Oh, what height!
Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
Right to the midsection. Step over.
DDT!
Climbs back inside. She wants to take this one outside the ring, it seems. She's bringing the table into play here. Oh, no, are they setting the table on fire? This is too damn far.
Uh-oh, that'll tip the scales in this match. She will wisely return to the ring now.
Ooh. Bianca is certainly fighting from behind now.
Well, they're now just trying to survive.
She scores big with the counter. Look at this. Snap suplex. Paying it right back with a reversal. Doubling face buster.
Gonna see a new champ.
Cover. 2 count. No, they kicked out. The champion kicked out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions of losing that title anytime soon.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
She's setting up the table. Someone's about to get hurt.
Table behind her now in the line of fire.
Through the table!
Pure chaos. Carnage and scraps of table everywhere.
Taking the brutality of this match to a new level.
Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation. Running hurricanrana.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. What's going on with the ladder here, Corey?
I have no idea.
They need a map. Bianca is being taken full advantage of now.
Bianca needs to figure things out.
Gets cracked by the overhand. Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Right across.
Championship on the line. Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger.
Wow. Bianca does not fear anybody.
Running hurricanrana.
Fantastic.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. Oh. Comes back into the ring.
Tied up with a ripcord.
In and out. Wow, what a lariat.
And the hits to the core keep coming. She's making her ascent.
Totally focused on reaching the top.
Ooh! She's about to rise up to something catastrophic.
Able to parry that one.
Right to the midsection. Step over. Into a DDT. She goes back inside the ropes. Beginning that all-important climb up the ladder.
She's making the climb now, guys.
One step ahead of Bianca there. Running Hurricane Rana. And Belair is being broken down.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Getting a ladder up across the top rope.
Gotta wonder what this is all about. Foot meets face. Firm control.
Big boot. Heading up the ladder now.
This could be the beginning of the end.
No way. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Crashing from the ladder like that could have shortened this match and quite possibly their career.
Someone needs to check on that.
And some effective offense with that one. And now she's bringing it over. Both knees into the face.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. 2. And just like that, this journey for the woman they call the Captain reaches a conclusion with a victory over Bianca Belair.
Hey, this is no 70,000-seat stadium, but on this night, in this small theater, this audience feels like WrestleMania.
Well, there's nothing like WrestleMania, but I think it means a little bit more to this superstar that her first championship win happened here.
A full circle moment, Corey. This woman has followed a long and winding road that brought her back to her beginning.
What's next for this superstar? This WWE Champion? The sky's the limit.
What's Bayley doing here?
Bayley was the #1 contender until she got injured after War Games.
Bayley's not moving like she's injured now. What does she want?
What do you think, Saxton?
No, 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 no. Not in my ring.
TBD promoter Geneva Rose is not having it.
I get she's ride or die with our new champion, but what's she gonna do to stop Bayley?
You got WWE problems. Go settle them on WWE time. Because believe me when I say, if anyone tries to interrupt my best friend's hard-won moment, it's gonna be me.
No, they've been friends for years.
Don't trust anybody.
This is an assault.
This is karma, Saxton. You can only step on so many people before you pay the piper.
And she's paying now, but for what?
Thanks for coming home, Cap. It was so generous for you to put this show together for me. I know you think I'm slumming it around here, but you forget that I'm proud of what we built together. And I know you're used to taking the credit for everything. So I thought it was important for me to make an appearance tonight, to set the record straight. You'd be nothing without me. Let me be clear. I am not just some best friend side character in your hero's journey. What do you think I've been doing since you left? Sitting around and just following your career with rapt attention? You moved on. I didn't. And I've been putting everything I have into growing TBD. So, when Bayley approached me, I was more than happy to help turn your moment into my moment.
You can feel the bitterness from Geneva Rose, the jealousy.
Recognize this? The contract we wrote in the diner when we first started TBD. Yeah, I had it framed. Thought it was a nice touch. Especially now. Because according to this legally binding document, you're still signed exclusively to TBD. You can't work anywhere else. You can't be champion anywhere else. And you belong to me.
But she's a WWE superstar.
Not according to Geneva Rose.
See you next week, Cap.
Don't be late.
Well, that didn't go quite like I thought it would.
No, it did not. What are we gonna do?
So some bad news about that. Geneva sent a photo of the TBD contract illegal, and the napkin checks out.
But it's on a napkin!
A legally binding napkin. You're still signed to TBD. And as long as that's the case, you can neither be WWE Women's World Champion nor a WWE Superstar.
You're not serious.
Unfortunately, I am. The title will revert back to Bianca, although now that she's healed, Bayley will have an opportunity next week.
There's gotta be something we can do to fight this.
I wish there was, but my hands are tied. Good luck out there. It's been something.
for this.
In a heartbeat.
And it's supposed to make me feel bad?
Think so? Is it working? Hit her again! Hit her again! Stop it! I don't want to hear it. For someone who cares so much about taking care of the business, you're not taking care of your own right now. And you haven't been blameless in this? Seriously, stop acting like children. Figure this out. Not so easy without someone to prop you up. You never would have gotten anywhere without me.
If you wanted me back here so bad, why the hell did you push me away to WWE? I didn't think you'd succeed. This is really all because you got jealous of my success? You were jealous of me? I was never jealous of you! I was jealous you brought more of yourself to WWE than you ever brought to me! Do you feel any better now? That you forced me back here?
No. And I hurt like hell.
Same.
Now that makes me feel better.
You were the one who always wanted me to try new things. Push myself harder, level up. Aren't you happy that I finally started taking real chances?
I am. I would have been happier if you'd done it sooner.
Maybe I wasn't ready yet.
Maybe I wasn't able to push you far enough.
But you did all of this, Geneva. You were the one who pushed me to the tryout, who pushed me to accept Regal's offer.
I just didn't realize what I was giving up. Who I was giving up.
You never gave me up. Besides, I'm here now, aren't I?
Nah. You're fired.
What?
We're getting you back to where you belong.
It's not going to be easy to get you back to WWE.
I'll do whatever it takes. Extra work, another tryout, even a sincere social media plea.
I'm totally kidding! Regal's been calling me every day trying to get me to release you from your contract. And I happen to know from him that Bayley needs a challenger for the Women's World Championship at WrestleMania.
I hate you right now.
Love you too. Listen, since I'm more or less the reason you're in this position in the first place.
More or less?
Okay! Entirely the reason you're in this position in the first place, okay? I'll handle all the arrangements and annoying contractual paperwork stuff for your once-in-a-lifetime surprise mystery opponent return at WrestleMania.
Wow, this is gonna be huge. Thank you. You should, put the contract on a napkin.
Maybe I will. You've had a number of personalities in your WWE career. What you need to decide now is how you want to return at WrestleMania.
I've spent my whole career marching to the beat of my own drum, and my WrestleMania return's gonna be no different. I'll put together something new.
I respect that. Just make sure you have your gear and entrance plan all set by WrestleMania. You sure you can handle that?
Don't worry, I'll have it ready. And this time, I want you by my side.
By your side? What are you talking about?
Come with me to WWE. It's clear you can still go in the ring, or they can definitely use you backstage. You could run circles around Troy.
Oh, Cap. You know I'd love to. But I can't.
We both know Regal will sign you.
It's not about Regal. TBD's been growing since you left, and the co-branded WWE show pushed us even further. I belong here, promoting the next generation of wrestlers. I've got to go my own way. You go yours.
This feels worse than before. More final.
Hey, sometimes you've got to have an ending to have a new beginning, right? But that doesn't mean I won't be at WrestleMania. I'll just be in the crowd, cheering my lungs out.
Kayla Braxton here, just hours from the official start of WrestleMania with Women's World Champion Bayley, who still doesn't know the identity of her mystery opponent.
Hey, Kayla, let me save you some time and energy here. So what if I don't know yet who I'm beating tonight on the grandest stage of them all? Ever since I got rid of that pesky so-called captain, defeated Bianca Belair, and became champ for the 7th time, and I'm counting, everything's been coming up Bayley. And that's not going to change anytime soon. And definitely not because that chump Regal thinks a surprise opponent can knock the champ off her game. Ding dong, hell no. But great question, Kayla.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Champion has no hugs for the WWE Universe.
Saddling Bayley with a mystery opponent for WrestleMania is just another case of Raw's general manager William Regal stacking the deck against her.
But the look on Bayley's face tells a different story. She is ready for whoever comes through that curtain.
Bayley walked in as champion, and she intends to walk out the same way. It's Cap. The mystery opponent is Cap. We have seen a lot of different versions of this woman, but she's never seemed more comfortable in her own skin than she is tonight.
And Bayley has a whole arsenal ready to take that comfort away. She has not forgotten War Games, Cole.
Cap is not just facing Bayley tonight, she's standing eye to eye with Destiny.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Amaya! And her opponent from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bayley!
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
Cap's journey to WrestleMania saw her claw her way from the Indies to the top, only to be hurled back down again. But now, on the heels of this surprise appearance, she's here on the grandest stage of them all.
Somehow it seems that each obstacle Cap has faced on the road to the showcase of the Immortals has made her even stronger.
I may not have always been Cap's biggest fan, but I respect what she's gone through to get to this moment. But all that struggle means nothing if she fails to get the job done against her one-time partner, Bayley.
Oh, what a forearm. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Smash.
Boom. Harsh forearm.
Draped across the middle rope.
And down. Oof. Oh, yeah, she is really showing her confidence. Slingshot, forearm smash. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Right to the midsection, step over.
DDT.
That's gotta be it.
2 count. We have a new champion.
The Cap has made a definitive statement by returning to WWE and becoming the Women's World Champion at WrestleMania.
What a return. I can't wait to see the next chapter.
And if her first outing is any indication, the sky's the limit for this superstar, who's proven she's ready to not only put her body, but her whole heart on the line when it comes to this business.
I love to see you get nostalgic, Byron, thinking about the past.
I'm thinking about the future. What personalities will she bring? What epic battles will she fight?
What will she unleash upon the WWE Universe?
I guess we'll find out. Soak it in, Cap. You deserve this moment. For Byron Saxton and Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole. This is your new champion, and this is WrestleMania.